Hello and welcome to St. Andrew's Church, the Kirk. Today is the Kirk Project Carnival Sunday when the congregation would get together as friends, families, individuals, and groups to use their God given time, talent, and treasures for God's glory. More than 25 stalls have been put up, and all the proceeds from these would go to support the projects and ministries of the church. I'm going to take you on a guided tour, speak to participants, organizers, and visitors to help you understand about these projects and how the church works together for God's glory.
And I pray and bless this carnival in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. I dedicate and open this carnival in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
We're at the Sunday School Children's Corner, and tell me what all you have here.
We have bookmarks, fridge magnets, and paintings to hang on the wall.
Some keychains also is there.
Yes.
I want to speak to her. How important is to be part of this to help the ministries and projects of the church?
It's like we glorify God's name with our talents, so it is very important.
And these were done at home, is it, or you bought them?
No, here
So in Sunday school.
They were made at the Sunday School.
Yes, during the Sunday school, they made it.
You're a teacher?
And no, I'm volunteer here.
This is again the Sunday School, and let's speak to a teacher here. I'm going to thrust my mic. Tell me about the idea behind this. All are made by children.
Yeah, all are made by the children and packed by the children. Lovely gifts got for the children according to their interest. And we have packed and kept it here, and children are enjoying.
Tell me about the Sunday School ministry.
Sunday school ministry, we all have a burden for small children. I'm taking the beginners class, and it's a wonderful stage to lay the foundation of Jesus Christ for them. We teach them memory verse, we teach them to pray, we tell them Bible stories and all the commandments that they need to follow in their lives.
It's a stall run by your Sunday School.
Yes.
Are you proud of it?
Yes.
What will you learn in the Sunday School?
About God.
Your name? All right, okay, thank you. Another stall run by the Sunday School. It's a yummy stall. So much of cakes and
cupcakes, and then we have samosas, chicken cutlets, chicken rolls, and some chocolates.
these were made by Sunday School teachers.
Teachers and children.
Tell me about the Sunday School ministry. What has been your calling?
Calling is to teach God's word to little ones and inspire them to follow God's ways.
And I'm going to. How important is Sunday School ministry?
Sunday school ministry is very important because we are teaching the next generation children to love the Lord and serve Him, and they are the ones who are helping us out also in the stalls.
We live in a digital world, social media. What are the challenges?
The challenges are really great, especially when it comes to the children. So today also we had a general section where a professor from Stella Maris, she came and spoke to the children about media addiction.
Thank you very much. More teachers here. Tell me about your work with Sunday School children.
Sunday school children, they are happy. We are preaching God's love to them. And through this, they'll come to know the love of sharing.
And some of your Sunday School children have now become teachers.
Yes, we have a couple of Sunday school children who have studied with us and they have graduated to become teachers. I think that's the fruit that you see. The seed that is sown grows into a tree and bears fruit. So I think that's the beauty of being a Sunday school teacher.
Thank you. We have a young mother here. Tell me about the Sunday School. Sunday schools. Okay. Impact of Sunday School among children.
It's a good way to have fellowship at a very young age. It helps them to understand each other as Christians in a very Christian environment rather than a very secular environment. And also in this kind of environment, they help to get together and to help each other in a Christian way rather than in more of a secular way.
It was an individual market by Benjamin. It's called the Benjamin's Pork. If I come late, it'll be a sellout. Tell me now.
More than 20 years, my usual stall is always people, our church member like to have.
Explain about your dish.
This is the pork pepper fry. We work together. My wife and daughter joined with us and prepared this for especially. My recipe is entirely different for everybody. People love to have my stall.
Doctor, you seem to be waiting for this pork.
More or less, yes. But usually it gets sold out. I know. But today I came a little early.
What's the change in the carnival you've been seeing over the years?
Yeah, it's getting, more people are involved. Number two, it caters to almost everybody's interest. It caters to children, elderly, women, everybody.
Ben, if I can ask you, why do you take this trouble every time?
The carnival project is really to help everybody. Our the entire proceeds, carnival project is only the amount and everything goes to the carnival project only. Then.
Yeah, I'm already involved in the AKDC. Now it is. I feel after retirement I should join more.
It's also kind of a get-together for many old friends.
Yes, it's a very special event because it's not just about selling and making money. It's about warmth, fellowship, being together, encouraging one another.
How about you?
She said it all for me. She said it all, so there's no words left. Just great to have.
Tell us about the purpose behind this. The proceeds help the projects of the church.
I just think this is a great giving church, and that says it all. And this expresses that. Not all churches give. And I like the new word, communerosity. Yes. So,
Uncle, your thoughts on the Kirk Carnival every year?
Every year? Well, it's getting better every year, thanks to your organizing it this time. And I liked your introduction very much, precise and brief.
How important is it to support? How important is it to support the projects and ministries?
Well, it needn't be overemphasized at all. It is very important because that is the purpose of the church, not just worship, but also going out into society and doing what has to be done.
Well, I'm going to speak to PCR Suresh, who is one of the MCs. Thank you for saying yes to us. You like the job?
Fantastic job. I'm really privileged to have given this opportunity to do this little bit from my side. Thank you, Sam. Thank you
so much. Women's Fellowship, one of their many stalls. What all you have?
We have pancakes, we have cupcakes, brownies are sold out, we have egg sandwiches, we have a few more cupcakes and a lot of cutlets.
Made by?
Oh, made by
You're a baker.
people. Yes, I bake. I made pancakes this year. So the cutlets have been given by everybody. So many people have given it generously. So we have beef cutlets, fish cutlets, chicken cutlets, mutton cutlets, you name it, we have it.
The kind of work the Women's Fellowship does.
We also have
the dedication and everything that they put themselves into and ensure that everybody participates. It's not just one individual. So we are involved in meetings, we get together, we make...
The kind of spiritual activities the Women's Fellowship is busy with often, are involved in.
So we do have prayers, a lot of prayer points for the nation, for our church, for all the projects, for all the families, and everything keeps happening in the Women's Fellowship. And we also have outreach, and we have annual camp once a year where we all go have fellowship together. So that's a lot of fun as well.
Have with me David, who should be at the Men's Fellowship, but you're at the Women's Fellowship stall now.
Yeah, well, the two shall be one, right? So I'm patronizing the Women's Fellowship stall as well, but I first went to the Men's Fellowship stall and I bought a number of things. And then, of course, I went to my wife's stall and now come to check out the Women's Fellowship because we've got coupons to utilize.
Since you're here, tell me about the activities and how the Men's Fellowship is nurturing men.
Yeah. So we are looking at making men like Christ by being, obedient disciples. So that involves mentorship, it involves teaching, it involves growth and spiritual maturity, So all the programs are aimed at that, so that men begin to realize that as they become more like Christ, they can become the high priest of the home and be a good role model for their children and a good partner for their wives.
Is there a kind of a healthy competition between men's fellowship and women's fellowship?
We are united in Christ. There is no competition.
Thank you, David. I'm going to speak to you. What does this program mean to you? This kind of a carnival?
I think it's more of a service to God, because we are providing whatever resources, whatever monetary support that we can provide for the missionaries, for the purpose of the church. Right now, it's more of the church project, but that's in a way of serving God.
Have you, as a family or individual, contributed something this time?
It's more towards monetary. Yes, we have done. Yeah.
We have a family who seem to be enjoying their brownies. What does this carnival mean to you?
It's great to be here. We've been worshiping the Lord here for the past 3 years, and it's a joy to be always to be part of Carnival every year. And to be with the family, it's always a special occasion here, and supporting ministry through this way. It's a special way to support ministries.
Do children like you understand the idea behind this carnival, that all the money raised through this go for the project? Do you understand that?
Yes, they told us in Sunday school over the past few weeks, and it's very fun to contribute our artworks towards this, because it's very nice to see people like this and then buy it for better cause.
What does this mean for parents?
So it's nice time for them to get along with people first of all, and it's giving for God. They should know the value of giving for God, actually.
Are you opening up your purses?
Sorry?
Are you opening up your...
Definitely for God's glory. For God's glory.
How about you?
Just having fun.
Okay. Do you understand the idea behind this? Would you want to use your talent for God's purpose sometime later?
Sure.
Like what?
Like painting and contributing it in the Sunday school corner.
Thank you. This is a stall by the Andrews Kirk Community Development Center called AKCDC. And can you explain to us what all you have?
Yes, we have chicken 65.
What's this?
Chicken 65.
Okay.
Then nice leather purses, wallets, men wallets, then belt. It's a double-sided belt, and you have nice pouches where you can keep cell phones. See?
So these you bought from the market and are selling it here?
Yes.
So the members have done that?
Yes.
Explain to us about AKCDC. What do you do?
In Andrews Kirk Child Development Center, we have children from 5 to 22 years. They come at around 4 o'clock after their school hours, and we coach them in their studies. So it's basically children
You are helping the underprivileged children. How important is that? To help them in their studies.
Yeah, that is a major portion we have to do it right now. Yeah.
You have done some nice handwork. Tell me about that. All these were made by you, is it?
Yes, these are handmade crocheted amigurumi dolls. So most of it is sold, and these are the remaining ones.
And what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
This is the way, this is your way of contributing for the ministries and their projects. How important is this?
It gives me immense pleasure and satisfaction that I'm able to use my talent for...
Not just members, but even those who follow Kirk online in other states. Like for instance, this particular consignment of squash sent by a family in Bengaluru. They market this across India, and they have sent this as their contribution for God's work. Normally you sing, this time aren't you singing? Tell me.
Yeah, we will be singing
After this.
That's
your way of adding more meaning to the carnival.
Yes, definitely. We've chosen songs that we love as well. So
How much you look forward to this?
We look forward to this all the time. Like, it's so exciting to be part of this carnival and to meet all our friends and to even have our friends come from other churches.
You bring them?
Yes, it's very exciting.
Regarding the choice of numbers you sing, how do you plan?
So usually we try to pick songs that have spoken to us personally and we believe can have an impact on other people's lives as well. So that's how we choose our songs. The rest is up to God.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Again, AK-CDC stall and they have beef. Can you explain to us what all you have?
We have beef fried, then we have chicken 65, and then we have idiyappam and curry, and that's a chicken.
And these were made by members.
Yeah.
AK-CDC.
All members at home and the staff from the AK-CDC, they also contributed to the thing.
Do you make this at home?
Yes, sir. I make it chicken kurma and idiyappam and make it in home, homemade.
Great, like we are selling this and giving to the unable children who are not able to study or education for their education and for their goods.
Thank you. How are you and long time? What does this mean to you? The carnival.
Mouth-watering. Mouth-watering.
I know. You buy lots of food.
Yes, lots of food. So we are enjoying it.
So you'll open up your purses.
Yes, all there. Thank you.
The cost behind this, the funds raised go for supporting the churches, ministries and projects. What do you think about that?
Otherwise, we would not have been around here.
Right.
Yeah, we could have gone anywhere to get any of these things. So here, when we come, it is only for a cause, not for anything else. But of course, we enjoy the people who put all their efforts in preparing this. And that also creates an atmosphere of fellowship for the church. So that is how we see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here at the stall run by the Doctors Fellowship, what all you have?
So we have chicken momo, we have chicken sausage, idiyappam and chicken, chicken roll, brownies and Japanese cake.
Dr. Vimla, I love your lineup of cuisines, but they're very unhealthy.
What do you mean unhealthy? Chicken and all is not unhealthy. We've got idiyappam and kurma. We've got beef. That's all not unhealthy.
Tell me about the healing ministry.
Healing ministry, yes. We conduct medical camps, I've told you before. We have many clinics in the villages. We've got the medical clinics and we have doctors going there on a weekly basis. So we cater to many patients in the villages.
Do you want more doctors to join your fellowship to be part of your outreach work?
Of course, especially the field work. Nobody's coming. I'm catching hold of young doctors like this.
Let's speak to this doctor. How important, in your view, to be part of this kind of a ministry?
It's very important. It spreads a message of Christ's love. What did Jesus say? Like go into the world, heal the sick.
As a doctor, you think it's important?
Very important because it's both healing of mind and healing of body. Thank you.
They work in the outreach projects, which is tremendous. But that's where they really need them, you know.
Can I speak to you? How important is this kind of an opening to help?
It's very important because one thing is you get to meet people, you get to meet so many different products, and you're doing it for the glory of God.
Another friends get together?
Yes, after meeting new friends as well.
You come every time?
No, this is, we come to here rarely, so it's very nice to meet you.
Tell me, do you understand the purpose behind this carnival,
Yes.
the funds?
Yes, it is for a good cause and privileged to be part of it.
Jim?
The thing is, we are schoolmates.
Wow.
And he's coming from Dubai, visiting his family.
Carnival is turning into a school get-together, reunion.
Get-together. So he worships in Dubai in a church over there.
Are you from MCC school, is it?
Don Bosco.
Don Bosco, okay. So you're in Dubai now?
That's right.
So for Jim, what does it mean to you?
Means a lot. It's a carnival with a purpose, so 100% means a lot. And it's a great turnout. Very happy for that. I just want to make one shout out to him. I'm very impressed with the way he speaks and carries himself. Well done.
Very nice. And tell me about your work.
I'm a freelancing musician, and I just recently finished playing a gig in Bangalore last week. And so I'm right now I'm applying for my 4th year in London, United.
You're a musician, your dad is with you now. Who's your mentor? Who's your role model?
Who's my mentor? I grew up listening to all kinds of music, so my mentor, I would say, is B.B. King. Is like a big influence.
Not Jim.
Oh, sorry.
Not Jim.
Which Jim? There are two Jims. Jim Morrison or I'm kidding. Yeah.
For young people like you, how do you contribute being part of this carnival?
How do I contribute to be part of this carnival? It's very difficult to say. I mean,
do you want to use your time, talent, some time for to be part of this kind of a mission?
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Thank you. Time?
Yeah, hi.
What keeps you busy these days?
Oh, I am right now working in Canada in a Christian school. Yeah.
So you timed your visit for this?
Yes.
Really?
I want to help mommy in her stall.
Right. You have grown up in this church. What does this carnival mean to you?
It means everything because I was part of the women's fellowship. Like I was a women's fellowship head for like 10 years and I used to also organize this, so it's part of me.
It's another women's fellowship stall. What all you have here?
There was beef pickle and prawn pickle.
Sold out, is it?
It's all sold out and
And what is this?
This is coconut oil. The ginger lime is all sold out. And this is now we have got the donuts, sausage buns, lollipops, and the mousse which has to be sold.
Tell me, how important is the women's fellowship?
Pardon?
How important is the work the women's fellowship does?
It's very important because they help not only with the sales here, we also have programs for the girls, especially the teenage girls coming out of school. We get doctors to speak to them regarding problems that they would face and what are the health problems. We had one workshop with them there. We had another workshop with something to do with the cooking.
Your daughter is here.
Yes, you can speak.
Let me speak to her. Are you also part of the women's fellowship or are you helping a mom?
I'm only helping my mom, uncle. I'm not part of them. He's actually... I still retain my membership, so I brought my son to help along this time.
And you have prepared something?
The pork. It's pork roast. It's in the other stall actually.
What's your view on programs like this?
Oh, I really love it. It's a fantastic time where everyone gets together. It's a sharing sale and we're all doing it for the same purpose and the same cause as well. And to all that, we give Christ the glory in the end.
Thank you. You seem to be opening your purse. Are you opening it fully?
Yes, I'm fully opening it. It goes off. I can eat today anything. No restrictions. If there's anything I can eat, I will not get any sickness. That's what I feel.
You like being part of this?
Yes.
What all you have bought?
We bought appam and what is that? Bonda. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And cake and everything we bought.
You finished your purchases?
Almost. Mainly to eat. We're all hungry after the service and things like that. I have a whole lot of grandchildren who have come with me. They're all visiting. So just trying to keep an eye on them. And the others have been making all the purchases. I'm waiting to go to the leather stall to do my purchase.
The idea behind the carnival to support our projects and what shall we say, ministries.
Yes. So that's one of the reasons why I choose the stall from where I buy. Mainly the village project and the Asha. I try to, I do keep that in mind.
Any particular favorite ministry for you?
Almost everything that the church does.
What are you personally involved?
I'm involved in the women's fellowship. So wherever the women's fellowship, we visit the villages sometimes. So all the projects of the women's fellowship I try to.
Thank you very much. We also have Kala Dennis, who helps in organizing the stalls, allotment of stalls. Must be hectic.
I love it, Sam.
A challenging task.
I enjoy it.
What are the challenges you face? Many must be asking prime spots.
Yes.
How do you deal with that?
Talk softly, convince them.
And the demand for stalls, is it rising every year?
Yes.
What's the joy that you get being part of this this particular task?
I can serve the Lord. It's a part of the ministry I can do.
Your calling. Thank you very much, Kala. Asha Trust, in fact, the Asha school reaches out to differently abled children, including those with autism, and they have again a good lineup of food items. என்னெல்லாம் இருக்குங்க?
Banana fritters, chicken bonda, veg bonda, and
இதுல என்ன இருக்கு? இதுல என்ன இருக்கு? Coming a fruit punch, is it? Okay. Okay. Where?
ready பண்ண very healthy drinks no morning தான் பண்ணி கொண்டு வந்திருக்கோம் this all
What is it? Freshly made fruit punch. Okay.
pulav and chicken.
இதெல்லாம் யார் பண்றது?
இது எல்லாமே டீச்சர்ஸ் and parents பண்றது சார் mostly teachers தான் பண்றோம் morning.
All these were prepared by the teachers and parents of children who study there. நீங்க பண்ற work பத்தி சொல்லுங்க. ஆஷால பண்ற work.
ஆஷால வந்து நம்ம ஸ்பெஷல் சில்ட்ரன்ஸ்க்காக வர்க் பண்றோம். அந்த குழந்தைகளோட இருக்கிறது ரொம்ப ஹாப்பி. அவங்களுக்காக சில விஷயங்கள் பண்றது இன்னும் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. இந்த பெரிய நம்ம சர்ச்சுக்குள்ள இருந்து பண்றோம்ன்றது இன்னும் ஆண்டவருக்குள்ள நிறைய வேலை செய்யற மாதிரி ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்கு. நீங்க எல்லாரும் வாங்க.
Says they work with special children at the Asha school, and it's very important and privileged, she says, to be part of the work they do. And being part of this church, she says, is all the more special. Do you know about Asha, the work they do?
I don't.
Okay, but what kind of work you do among the children, special children?
We teach them, we train them because we train them for daily activities, like daily living skills, brushing, bathing, wearing dress. So such activities we teach them, and also we teach vocational activities, and also we teach them academics, and also for survival in the society, what are the skills they needed that we teach for them.
And many have been employed also now.
Yes. Mostly 10 children are employed in various setups from our school.
This is Appam, is it?
Appam with chicken kurma. And here we mothers and the teachers all together cooperate and do all this work and all these stuffs also. This is all made in the Asha.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Do children like you know about the idea behind this carnival?
Maybe.
Like what? What do you do?
It's like when people join together, seeing everybody, and also it can also be.
How much are you spending this time?
We are spending this time for God.
How for you?
I have 100 left. 100 left out with me.
Okay. What all have you bought?
I've bought a pencil pouch, I've bought a bookmark, I've bought a Sprite. Yeah, I think that's
All right. Young parents like you, do you help children understand the idea behind this?
We try to tell that to him. To the extent that we try, we tell them, we communicate that we are giving for God in some way, and whatever we give here, we also get to be together as Christian families, and they get to see all the fun and the good part of everybody who's putting in all the efforts into the stalls.
Are you part of any particular project or ministries?
I'm in choir, that's all.
Choir. Tell me about the singing. We all enjoy the singing on Sundays, but what happens behind? When do you practice? How often you practice?
We practice really well. Even if we are not having the practice in church, we through the week after our work or when we are driving back, we practice. And when we sing, this one thing our choir master uncle says, if somebody comes and says your singing was so good, you have failed, and somebody says it was not there, you have failed. But if somebody comes and says, glory to God, we felt God when you guys sang, you have done your job. So we pray that we sing for God. Every Sunday we really put ourselves down, and we don't want people to see our faces. We want people to hear the words that we sing. So we pray and sing.
The joy in being part of the music ministry?
Yes. It's nice. The music is beautiful, and it's blended between the verses that we sing. And we feel the presence of God whenever we sing the song.
Thank you very much. We're again at the Asha stall, and they have many handmade items. Idana yaar pannadhu?
Children is made it.
Children made this. Tell me, what are the items you have?
greeting cards 5 covers இருக்கு 5 cards இருக்கு 120 இது வந்து mini cards இது வந்து 70 rupees இது வந்து wedding covers யாருக்காவது wedding gift பண்ணனும்னாக்கா அதுல வந்து காசு போட்டு மொய் கவர் மாதிரி door mats children's தான் மேட் பண்றாங்க இது வந்து 100 rupees only.
Who made this?
Children's.
You train them. இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்பெஷல் சில்ட்ரன்ல வர்க் பண்றது are you very happy?
Yes, ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா
What kind of joy you get when you work with special? What kind of joy you get? என்ன மாதிரி சந்தோஷம் இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்பெஷல் சில்ட்ரன்ல வேலை பண்றது?
அவங்க ரொம்ப டெய்லி வருவாங்க ஒரு நாள் ஒரு மூட்ல வருவாங்க வரப்ப வந்து நல்ல ஹாப்பியா வந்தாங்கன்னா 2-3 மேட் போடுவாங்க ரொம்ப சேடா வந்தாங்கன்னா ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு மேட் தான் பண்ண முடியும் நூலை பிடிச்சி இழுக்க சொன்னா இழுக்க மாட்டாங்க ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா தான் பண்ணுவாங்க.
You transform lives of these children.
We hope to. We strive our very best to do it, to transform, enhance their functioning.
And many have become independent. They are also employed.
14 of them are working outside in the mainstream jobs, now supporting their families. And in fact, we have a little girl who joined us as a little girl, now taking care of other children like her now at Asha.
Thank you very much. Another stall by the Kirk's Women's Fellowship. They sell spring potatoes. And here we have a group of youngsters who have bought the spring potatoes. You like this? You like the carnival? Yes. What does it mean to you?
It means having fun with God.
Do you understand the idea behind this, the purpose behind this?
Raising money for the charity, for God.
This is a stall selling Arvind products, both ice creams and milkshakes. Enna inga kudukreenga? You speak English?
Choco bar.
Okay.
Mango duet, gulpi, mango drinking, ghee, ice cream,
milkshake, butterscotch ice cream, chocolate ice cream, choco bar ice cream, available ice cream.
I have with me Vidya Reddy, who lives closer to the church. Vidya, thank you for coming here. It's the first time you've been here many times.
Many times actually, many times, yeah.
And, you've been part of the carnival sometime in the past?
We've come and bought. We don't cook for the day there's a carnival because we come and buy everything here. Everything's so tasty.
And do you understand the concept behind this, the idea behind this?
To support the various projects of the Kirk. I think it's wonderful that the community comes together and contributes this way, as well as its fellowship and fun. Yeah.
You work among children. Tell me about your work.
My work. Yeah.
Yeah. You work.
That's my work.
You raise awareness among children against sexual.
Yeah. And I think it's very important the church also understands that this is during Bible vacation class and all, they should talk about concepts of personal safety.
It's a good suggestion you've given. Yes. Thank you, Vidya.
Thank you.
Another stall by the Sunday school. Here they have interesting games for participants. Good prices, Andrew?
Yes, we have got interesting prices. Some toys and all for the small children we've got. Each, you get 3 tries, 50 rupees for 3 tries.
You're the only male Sunday school teacher, right?
Yes, so it's nice to be a male figure for the Sunday school children in the Sunday school. Of course, now we've got a few volunteers who are also, we've got male volunteers.
How important is Sunday school for young people like you?
It's very important because a lot of kids sometimes can just stray away from the Bible during these ages. So Sunday schools are one time where you can come along, get along with people your age and study the Bible together and like fellowship around. You can worship the God together at like a younger level. And slowly this will grow on and this will become a practice as you grow on. So yeah.
Thank you very much. This family is playing the game here. You seem to be loving this. You seem to be loving this.
Yes, it's nice.
I'll speak to you. It's fun here.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun and it's nicer with company. So
it's a great family time for many at the quadrangle here. What does the carnival mean to you?
It's been a great get-together, family get-together and have good fun.
And no lunch preparation at home today?
Yes.
True, yeah.
Biryani.
Big relief.
Yeah.
It's a big
Finished your shopping?
Yes, it's all done almost. We are ready to collect our cakes and yeah.
Any particular favorite ministry that you think it's closer to you?
Yeah, I think it's hard to choose anything. I mean, because everything is special in its own way. For example, Men's Fellowship, all the AKCDC, everything, they're doing a great job. Yeah.
For you?
Probably I think outreach makes a lot of sense to me because it's a very difficult ministry compared to other ministries. So probably some point of time I want to associate myself with outreach ministry in whatever way possible.
Thank you very much. We are at the garden committee. In fact, they have a good collection of plants and several other items as well, including dress materials, cakes, and Mini Auntie, come here. Tell me about the items at your stall this time.
This time we had, apart from plants, we had a lot of eats. We had boli and paya, idiyappam and cutlets and mutton cutlets, cakes, variety and tayar vada and saris and...
The name is Garden Committee, but you have many other stuff.
To sell garden produce. Out of garden material we get everything. Yeah, nothing...
What do you look forward to in the carnival every time?
The food and all the, the tablecloths and the home handmade, items. That's what I like to collect and decorate my house with. Yeah.
Are you part of any particular project or ministry?
No, I'm not part of it.
You seem to have many interesting items, plant related.
Yeah, this is a planter stand. Keep plants on. Then we have the kurta and dupatta for Kota Doria material. And then there are saris in Kota Doria.
So you are clearly expanding beyond plants.
Yes, beyond plants towards women.
Tell me, how important is the garden committee?
How important? The whole campus is full of plants, so it's very, very important. The ambience is created by the plants.
For the first time, the Kirk Carnival has a football juggling activity, and this is Amal Raj from the Men's Fellowship demonstrating his juggling skills. In fact, he travels across India. He's a trained footballer who also uses his skills of juggling among inmates of jails in Tamil Nadu. And it seems to be a good crowd puller. Lots of people are enjoying this. And it's a 10-minute program by Amal Raj. He is stepping down from the stage and trying to connect with the spectators as well. And here is Amal displaying his good football juggling skills. He's a trainer who travels across India and performs. Josh, it's a first of its kind. You like it?
Yeah, I like it very much. It's very professional.
With me, Amal himself. Thank you very much, Amal. People loved your performance. How did this idea come about?
Thank you for this, first of all, this opportunity. Actually, when I was very young age, I received Christ in my life, so I was enjoy the Christian life. Then one certain point, one preacher just shared like this: God did everything for you, so what you are going to do for God? So this question really hit me. So I thought I surrendered to God. God, I want to do something for your kingdom as long as I live. So I started to practice this. Before I do this, there is one more person did like this. So he's also a Christian person. He loved the Lord. So like him, I started to practice. I work hard. So finally I got it this.
And this time you raised some funds for the project?
Hopefully, I think so.
Me, Julia Paul, for young mothers like you, how did you find this?
This was very interesting. So every year we participate. So once upon a time, like a couple of years ago, I guess, we also put a stall. So it was good experiencing both sides. So this time we decided like we will let our daughter participate separately in the stall. So we gave her the coupons and we made her use it. So we are also teaching her of wise buying. So it is a very good place where she can go around, look at things, and we know this is very safe.
Is she able to understand the idea behind this carnival?
Yes, we do teach them about that. So it is good. She learns more about what is happening in the church and how we are contributing to the society.
What, in your view, is the larger message carnival sense, the carnival sense?
For me, it is like we are doing something for the projects through our church. So through the ministry, we are helping to reach out many other people.
Lastly, which is your favorite project or ministry?
My husband is currently into the counseling ministry, so it is one of the best places to be. So we do not know who is in need, but through this ministry, we are able to reach out and touch many lives.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We are at the village project stall and let's speak to என்னெல்லாம் வச்சிருக்கீங்க?
நாங்கள் திருப்பாலையில் சென்ட் ஆன்ஸ் வில்லேஜ் ப்ராஜெக்ட்டில் வந்து இங்கே பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். இங்கே வந்து நேச்சுரலாக நாங்கள் அங்கே ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண திங்ஸ்லாம் இங்கே கொண்டு வந்திருக்கோம்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்லாம் வச்சிருக்கீங்க?
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வந்து ப்ரான் பிக்கல் கொண்டு பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். ப்ரான் பிக்கல் தொக்கு, ரா மேங்கோ, ஃபிஷ் ஃப்ரை, வஞ்சிரம் ஃபிஷ் ஃப்ரை போட்டிருக்கோம். ப்ரான் தொக்கு போட்டிருக்கோம். ஃபிஷ் புட்டு, கோகோனட் நேச்சுரல் பியூர் கோகோனட் ஆயில் அண்ட் நேச்சுரல் கீ
எல்லாம் நீங்களே பண்ணுறதா?
நாங்களே தான் சார்.
டீச்சர்ஸே?
நாங்களே ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து
காஃபே பண்ணுறோம். இதில் பங்கு பெறுறது உங்களுக்கு எப்படி சந்தோஷமா?
ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாகவும் இருக்குது. ரொம்ப நாங்கள் சோர்ஸ்ஃபுல்லாக செய்கிறோம். இதை நாங்கள் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக டெடிகேஷனோடு செய்கிறோம்.
She is very happy being part of it. இதுக்கு என்ன ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் எவ்வளோ முன்னால் ஆரம்பிக்கிறீங்க?
1 வீக் முன்னாடி ஆரம்பிச்சிருவோம் சார். எல்லாமே எவ்ரிடே நாங்கள் மார்னிங்கே வந்துட்டு லேட்டாக தான் போவோம். வீட்டுக்கெல்லாம் எல்லாமே ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் எல்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு நைட்டெல்லாம் 8 o'clock வரைக்கும் ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு தான் நாங்கள்
ஸ்டார்ட் அட்லீஸ்ட் a week ago. இது இந்த விற்பனையெல்லாம் என்ன காரணத்துக்கு போகுதுன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா?
தெரியும் சார். எல்லாமே வந்து கடவுளுக்காக நம்ம செய்யணும்.
She says she understands that all the proceeds go for God's work, and we have Doctor. Thank you very much. Tell me about the work you do, the village ministry.
Really is helpful because now we have started this tailoring unit, for export quality, just to make aware this to the congregation, saying that we are able to do that. Even the coconut oil from our own coconut is really fresh.
What kind of work does the village ministry do?
We are catering to the communities so that we can uplift their life. So we are telling the society this all can be done by with God's help alone, not by just doing it. With God, everything is possible.
These are villages much away from Chennai.
It is 80 kilometers. Like now we are little far away. Like Avarivakam is near the seashore, quite far away. But still we are able to manage. We are going to start even a clinic in Avarivakam the next coming week to help the society.
You need more doctors to volunteer to join hands with you, the Kirk?
Yes, we need a lot of doctors and we need a lot of guidance, like women power, empowering the women of the village, so that will be used for the society. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. We also have another stall by the Women's Fellowship put up here. What all you have here? You have a live counter here, is it? Come this side.
Live kitchen is to my right. By very skilled people. We're having a live counter, hot dosas with mutton curry at a very reasonable rate of 150.
The first time the Women's Fellowship is trying this live dosa.
Absolutely. And we thank God for the great weather
good sale.
And the resources and very good sales. Thank you.
So we have Jemima who takes care of the live dosa counter here.
Hi.
How was it this time? First time the Women's Fellowship does this.
Yeah, first time.
Just show us the live dosa thing. Yeah.
So this is a live dosa counter.
Okay.
So earlier in the morning we made the gravy.
Okay.
So this is the mutton gravy.
Okay.
And we also had chicken fried. So that's
they're making a dosa now. Okay, okay. And good demand?
Yeah, pretty good demand. Yes.
What's the target you have set in terms of sale?
At least minimum 50, maximum 100. That's what we
50 dosas?
Yes, yes.
How much does
150.
Each one?
Yes. With 2 pieces of mutton and gravy.
Right. Tell me about the idea behind this.
See, the idea is basically to support the mission, So because people come here to worship in the morning, after service we thought that they'll be hungry, so we just wanted to give them, a good experience and some tasty food, hot tasty food. For this
what is the best part of Women's Fellowship? How does it reach out to?
I think generally as women itself, I think they are prayer warriors. I think that itself is the biggest, support that any woman can give. So I think that's what it is. And then whatever talent we have in terms of either, cooking or singing or any other thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are at the Men's Fellowship stall, and gentlemen, tell me, what all you have?
So we've got beef cutlets, we've got chicken shawarma, we've got strawberry cake, we've got Van Houten brownies, we've got normal brownies, we've got vada and chutney, we've got grilled hot dogs in hot dog buns.
Also books, is it?
Yeah, books and some curry powders.
Any particular subject book?
Yes, some authors are very known authors like C.S. They told me C.S. Wesley and Murphy's books are there. Yes.
Tell me about the activities of the Men's Fellowship.
Men's Fellowship, we are very active. Like we have taken part in many social deeds and all. Other than that, the sales is good.
Good sale?
Yeah, good sale. We are waiting for some steps to get over. Good sale.
Okay. And for you, how important, how special is the Kirk Carnival?
It's really nice. This is my second or third year here, and we've always really enjoyed coming across here.
Right. What's the thing you like much about Men's Fellowship?
I love the word fellowship. It's really alive, and the fact that we care for each other, we are there for each other, and we are just a call or a message away. That's the best thing about the Men's Fellowship.
And have you contributed something in terms of using your talent?
Yes, brother. Mostly selling these products is the biggest talent here today, and also spreading the word of God to our fellow men and our church members today. Yes.
What does the carnival mean to you?
I'm actually new to this church, so I've just come because a friend of mine invited.
The first carnival you're participating?
Yes, in this church.
How important is the cause?
Yeah, cause. This definitely requires.
We're at the Kirk Youth Fellowship stall. In fact, they've positioned themselves near the Kirk Men's Fellowship. Healthy competition, is it?
Yeah, I think we're winning it so far by now.
What all have you prepared? What's on offer?
Cinnamon rolls, tiramisu.
Can you show that?
Yeah, cinnamon rolls. Okay. It's all homemade. Tiramisu, some donuts, and we have 1 kg chocolate deccan cake. So yeah, we got cutlets and all of that there.
And for young doctors like you, what does the carnival mean?
Carnival is fellowship, fun, and also a lot of giving to other people.
And these were prepared by the youth members themselves?
Yes. All of them are prepared by members of our youth.
And you understand it's important to contribute this way?
Yes. Sir.
We have Jabba Singh. You're everywhere. Over the years, how much has the carnival evolved into?
Yeah, the carnival has evolved into an event which many people look forward to, not only from within the church, but even outside the church. We have many visitors walking in, and they have a lot of goodies to eat, goodies to buy, and there's so much happening here. It's been a talked about event, and it's become a talked about event, and many people love this event, and many people look forward to the distribution of the biryani, which they love to take back home and have.
This time, lots of prayers amid weather turning rainy.
Yeah, God has always been faithful to us. We have seen various combinations of weather. We have seen a little bit of rain, a lot of sunshine. We have seen a little bit of sunshine, a lot of rain. But all the way through, He's been with us, and we have seen the patronage growing. We have seen the sales growing. We have seen the participation growing. Overall, it's been a wonderful experience.
Thank you, Japa. Adeline, where's Evelyn?
Evelyn is working today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And for you, how special is the carnival?
I know, special every year. Gets better and better. More items. The youth, I think, are coming up with variety of things. It's nice that everyone can feel that urge to do something or to buy something and give.
Thank you. Enjoying the music?
Really enjoying it. It's really good.
Did you also watch the football juggling?
Yes, that was amazing. That's something.
Part of the singing team?
Yes, we are.
How important is that singing ministry?
How important is the singing ministry? It is very important because it's a way to worship the Lord, and it's a God-given talent that we want to use it for His glory and give it back to Him.
And how many singers have you come this time?
It's 12 of us, all from different, parts of the city and just friends from church as well.
When does the practice start for this?
We started, so I'm Arju's sister, so I have just arrived, and we had like 2 practices at home, but the other teams have been practicing weekly, twice.
I should also show you the singing that takes place here. Singers practice quite early, and this is again a very sought after, very popular event in the church. And this is also an opportunity for the church to showcase the musical talent among the young. And this side we have the evangelism committee stall, and they are from Pallavaram, largely from the gypsy community. And என்ன மாதிரி பொருள் இந்த முறை வச்சிருக்கீங்க? என்ன மாதிரி பொருள்லாம் கொண்டு வந்திருக்கீங்க?
பேனர், மணி, ஊசி, கிளிப்பு, கம்பால், மயில் ரெக்க, கத்தி, தோசைக்கல், உண்டிகள், அதெல்லாம்
எப்படி உங்க மக்கள் பண்றதா?
ஆமாம்மா, எல்லாம் நான் விற்று சர்ச்சில் காணிக்க கொடுக்குறோம்.
ஓகே, எல்லாமே நீங்களே கையில் பண்ணுறது?
ஆமாம், வருஷம் வருஷம் நாங்கள் விற்று காணிக்க கொடுப்போம்.
Whatever we sell, we give it as an offering to the church. இது எவ்வளோ சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு உங்களுக்கு?
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் இருக்குது, ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் இருக்குது.
பாஸ்டர், நீங்க அவங்க மத்தியில ஊழியம் பண்றீங்க.
ஆமாங்க.
அந்த ஒர்க்கை பத்தி சொல்லுங்க, அவங்கள பத்தி சொல்லுங்க.
இவங்க வந்து நம்ம பல்லாவரம் பகுதியில் இருக்கிற நம்ம ஜிப்சி பீப்புள். இவங்க வந்து இந்த வியாபாரம் பண்ணுவாங்க, இதெல்லாம் சேல் பண்ணுவாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு வந்து அவங்க அந்த மக்கள் மத்தியில் நம்ம வந்து சர்ச்சை ஊழியம் செய்துட்ருக்கோம். அவங்க வந்து நம்ம சர்ச்சை சேலுக்காக, கார்னிவலுக்காக நம்ம அந்த மக்களை வந்து அவங்க என்னென்ன வியாபாரம் பண்ணுறாங்களோ அந்த பொருளை வந்து நமக்காக கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் கொடுத்தது 1000, 2000 வரைக்கும் அவங்களுடைய கான்ட்ரிபியூஷன் ஃப்ரீயாக கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க அந்த ஏழை மக்கள். அதை கொண்டு வந்து நம்ம இங்கே சேல் பண்ணுறோம்.
Pastor says, you can show, says they are from Pallavaram area, and they make lots of items, and all the sale proceeds they donate to the church, and we also minister to them in that area. Inga enna items irukku? What do you have?
Beef curry, chicken curry, chapati, then gulab jamun.
This is part of the evangelism committee.
Yeah.
What kind of work you do?
Here or in the church? In the church. We will do the evangelism, means sharing the gospels and conducting the meetings, the gospel meetings and the Christmas time and so that time.
உங்களுக்கு சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு இந்த மாதிரி பொருள் நீங்க பண்ணி?
சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு.
எவ்வளவு நாள் ஆச்சு இதெல்லாம் பண்றதுக்கு? எவ்வளவு நாளா இதுக்கு முயற்சி எடுத்தீங்க?
3 நாள்.
எந்த ஏரியால இருந்து வரீங்க நீங்க?
பலராமபுரம்.
Balarampur. Okay, from Balarampur. So we are at the waiting area. This time more space for families to sit and enjoy the music.
Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of space to enjoy the music. Not only music, we saw some football juggling as well. So that
first time.
Yeah, first time. So it was really nice.
Liked it?
Very much, very much. Hats off to Amul Raj.
Are you all waiting for biryani now?
Yes, we are waiting for biryani.
We have to wait till then. So it has been so overwhelming, very nice setup and very nice. Every year we used to wait for this this carnival to happen. So thank you for all the things they are arranged. Very nice.
If I can speak to you, what are you waiting for now?
We're actually going to sing a couple of songs.
Oh, lovely. You come for singing?
Yes.
Okay. How many of you have come?
The two of us singing along with the rest of the team. So yeah.
You're waiting for your turn now?
Yeah.
What's the song you want to sing?
There are 3 different songs actually. One of which is an original song. So
how important is the singing ministry?
How important? It definitely helps us all get closer to God, and when we sing and worship, at times even when you don't feel like doing anything else, when you're low, I think songs really minister to each of us. even when you just hear it from somewhere. So
When you come for occasions like this, how do you select the numbers, songs you would sing here?
The prayer definitely goes behind it, and yeah, we try to wait on God and ask Him for the songs that we need to sing. So yeah, and a lot of prayer and surrender to God.
songs that people might relate with, something that common songs that they might jam with and join along.
Thank you very much. Thank you. At the Monday Bible Study Fellowship stall, tell me what all you have.
We have tuna sandwich, beef, carrot halwa, brownie, chicken kurma and idiyappam.
And these were prepared by?
Prepared by all of us.
All of you. Tell me about the Bible Study Fellowship.
We meet every Monday.
It's called the Monday Bible Study Fellowship.
Bible study from 6:45 to 8:15, and it's a good crowd. And right now the pastor is taking Thessalonians. We are doing Galatians. Yes.
In person or online?
Online. It's an online thing, and we're doing Galatians right now. Yeah, we've been doing all those books of the New Testament. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think it's the second time I'm speaking to you. Now you have a better understanding of Carnival.
Yeah, it's for like raising funds and stuff in a very more fun way for everyone to enjoy.
How are young children like you contributing now this time?
I think like baking our own talents. Like I baked for the Sunday school stall. Other people are like to like make stuff like paintings and crochet, which are new additions that I think us young people like to buy. So for example, also they brought in Polaroid. So everyone's more into that now, and that's very fun. It was a very fun experience today. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This Samuel uncle is an inspiration for me. He starts getting his plans ready much early actually. You're from the Perumbakam church now, but you made it a point to bring a good collection here.
Thank you so much. We came yesterday afternoon also. Morning we came and set up. We had a very good time. God's grace, we've been doing very well.
And when does the preparation start?
1 year. It takes 1 year. All the plants are grown for 1 year. So for December sale, they're already half grown.
Good sale this time?
Good sale this time. Very good sale. She is my backbone.
I know, Vani.
Hi.
How does it happen at your garden?
All his spare time he's in the garden, so, but he finds it very relaxing, so I guess it's good.
I should ask you, any particular ministry is your favorite?
This also gives me a pleasure and a good time. We reach the outreach ministry a lot. Yeah.
We are at the Christian Counseling Ministry stall, and I mean they have a good array of cuisines, and it's a kind of a soap cake, is it? Soap cake. Let's speak to them. What do you have?
We have chicken kurma and idli, then different types of varieties of soaps, then prawn masala, then what else? Yes, pudding we have.
Tell me about what is this?
This is a cake. It's a multi-grain cake, banana cake, and it's very good for health. So there have been a lot of people who have been buying. Also soaps are there, which are handmade and with lot of good.
You tell me about the ministry's work.
Here we have been giving pamphlets regarding the counseling here, done in Kirk, St. Andrews Kirk. And we have also been giving a pamphlet about parents and children. So many have responded. So we have told them you contact us and we will sing.
Let's also speak to Sabrina. How important is the counseling ministry?
It's very important because in today's day where there's so much of stress, anxiety, people are worried about employment, unemployment, and just general family relationship issues. All these is what we address. And today's is actually to make us, to give exposure to the counseling ministry.
Jesse, good sale? Good sale?
Yeah.
This is a special stall. The congregation members from the Perumbakam church have put up this stall. What all you have?
So we have magnetic bookmarks and fridge magnets.
Okay.
We have prawn pickles and lot of fishes were there. It all sold out. We had plants. So I think ice cream, everything is sold out.
Tell me about your congregation there.
We started out just 3 years back. It was a very small congregation, but by God's grace, we just growing stronger. Every day, every week, we have so much of inflow of people. By God's grace, the fellowship between us is so good, and events like this makes us the bonds even much.
Next week we'll be celebrating your third.
Yes.
Third year.
Third year. We're all able to see the faithfulness of God. It's been a beautiful journey of getting to work together and have a platform to serve together, grow together.
I think we should also put up a stall in your church when you have your third year celebrations.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome.
And what all you have? You have a Sunday school there.
Yeah, Sunday school, youth fellowship, men's fellowship, women's fellowship, all sorts of godly things we have in our church.
You know about the Berumbakam church?
No.
You heard about that?
No, I haven't. I'm actually from the CSI Tech Church in. So I've come.
What all have you bought this time?
Some cakes and some mango pachadi, some hot dogs.
You understand the idea behind the Kirk Carnival?
Yeah, it's to make funds for all the fellowships.
All these were made by the Berumbakam congregation members?
Yes, mostly by the Perumbakam church members, and others also contributed towards the stall.
Right. Tell me about the size of the congregation there. How many meet every Sunday there?
It's about 100 people.
Okay.
Yeah. So we meet every Sunday for our Tamil service at 7:30 and our English service at 9:30.
Right. Yeah. And being part of this carnival, how does it?
It feels amazing to come together as a church community and raise funds for the program activities of the church.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have with me Selvin, the treasurer. Does the sale proceeds increase every year?
Yeah, that by God's grace, it's been increasing consistently. This year also we hope that the income increase will make us extend our ministries and project in new areas and new places. So God willing, will be. So congregation will be generous all along.
Those interested can still contribute online, is it?
Yeah, the online, go to the web, our website, there is a give link tab is there. Through that you can do online payment, GPay payment. That is always open. You can narrate it saying that it is for the carnival.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, Gurkiran from Manna University. Is it the first time you're here?
No, third actually. Part of university.
What's that you like?
I mean, the church itself is a pretty interesting history. We did a little bit of research on that. So yeah, the history.
You're an architecture student. You also like the church for the architectural aspects?
Yeah, that's what I meant by history actually. But then, yeah, all the Scottish ancestry, that was pretty interesting too.
About the carnival?
Yeah, it's my second time actually, and it's pretty good.
Let's also speak to the other. So you invite your college friends for carnival?
Yeah, I do. Because sale is all about calling other people, bringing them, making them a part of this community, and they enjoy it too.
The garden committee stall. Over to Prasita auntie.
The sarees are lovely. The garden committee stall. Wonderful colors.
Thank you very much. I've caught two of these MCs. Thank you very much. How was the experience? Thank you for saying yes.
Yes, it was mind-boggling. Thank you, Sam, for the opportunity given. And indeed, it was a task coordinating between the people who want to convey that these are there in our stall, and going around and having a really review of what they are doing. It was very nice, and many live counters this time. So it was nice, and the entire landscaping also was done, and it was taken, the old people were taken into account when you had done it, because I see a lot of steps and all that. I think.
Do you have enough time to do your own shopping?
Yes, kind of. I purchased something and probably gave it to my parents actually, because I had to move here and there. So, but this year, even in spite of the rains, this is the crowd you see here. So it's fascinating to see here, and if you have missed this year, next year you have the opportunity to do it.
You've been a Sunday school student, now you're a youth leader. Tell me about the idea behind the Kirk Carnival.
So the Kirk Carnival, you might think that it's just a sale, it's a one-day event and goes out, but it passes on throughout the year actually. So there are a lot of projects in our church, and each project needs support. from each of the members, and that's why the main mission of this carnival is to support the projects of the church. So this is an opportunity for everyone to be part. They might think they might be left out of the project, but they are all now part of one holy family.
Christ Das busy with biryani this time?
Yes, too much, yes. And I see a lot of people, good teamwork. Excellent. It's not a one-man show, that's for sure. And a lot of teamwork, and I see all the enthusiasts, even young children coming over and having their own share of fun.
What does the carnival mean?
Fellowship, getting to meet most of the church that we don't see otherwise.
Thank you very much. Are you having a good time?
Yes. Good time. Yeah.
What did you buy?
Shall I show you?
No, it's okay. Wow. Catapult. Is there a newfound hobby?
No. I think so. I have to start learning. This is from the Gypsy colony.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you're also part of the Doctors Fellowship. Tell me about the work you do at the clinic,
Tirupalavanam clinic. Yeah, we go there regularly, and we see a lot of people there. And the people who miss the opportunity of seeing specialists like dermatologists, pediatricians, physiotherapists. For the first time, they're able to have physiotherapy there in Tirupalavanam, remote village.
And work like this is another way to share love of Christ and...
Yes. Truly. Yeah, the love of Christ. And we can tell them about the love of Christ and preach to them.
We are at the daycare center. Dolly, what all you have?
Most of our items are sold out. Yeah, so we had hand embroidered handkerchiefs, and we had some kitchen towels and napkins, all are gone. Sling bags, mobile pouches, and coasters, tea coasters made with resin. So we had quite a lot of items. It's all gone now.
How important is the daycare center? What kind of work you do?
Oh, it's very fulfilling to see that the mothers who are learning tailoring here, their interest in contributing their talent.
How many children or your mothers are you reaching out to?
We have around 15 children right now. Course of the year, many more will join. So that means that many mothers who are impacted. So they come for weekly prayer, they come for weekly Bible study.
This is one of the old projects of the church.
It is 51-year-old project.
Thank you very much. We're at the Mia's kitchen. In fact, it's a total sellout. We are too late, in fact, here. Mia has left. All are homemade.
Yes, all are homemade. We had beef, pork, and chicken sandwiches and a pork roast.
I miss her, Mia.
I know, she was here. She having fun with her friends, running up and down. Now she's gone home.
And she being a child, she understands it very clearly, the cause behind this.
Very much. So she decides on the menu. She tells us what to make, what not to make. So she's very involved.
This is an individual market, Shanola's Cakes, where Shanola, you?
I'm a homemaker.
Okay, and all are sold out, is it?
All sold out.
How much have you raised?
Around 20,000.
And you prepare yourself?
Yes, we all prepared by ourselves.
How important to contribute this way?
It's a really joy for me to give something for God, what we are making from ourselves.
What is this?
Honey bottles.
These are from?
Marthandam.
You're from Kanyakumari, is it?
Yes, I'm from Kanyakumari.
Thank you. We are at the Chalaya's bookstall, and they have the Our Daily Bread books here, and also a whole good collection of Christian books.
That's right. We are from Our Daily Bread Ministries, and Dr. Chalaya is sponsoring all the books for the mission sale today. And there are a lot of devotional books for different age groups, for children, for adults, crosswords, puzzles, comics.
In this digital era, do you find a declining trend among book readers, or they're still going for books?
Yes, there still are a lot of people who want to have a physical copy, and there are a lot of people who love enjoying, touching, feeling books and reading it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And what are the other things you have?
We have puzzles for children, there are comic books, youth devotionals, teenage devotionals, memory verse books for smaller age groups, and Bible study materials.
You seem to be a regular book lover.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
What do you plan to buy?
I'm going to buy for my cousin's kid. His birthday just went by, so I'm getting a quiz book.
With me, Dr. Anita Chalaya. As usual, you have your book stall. It's your calling.
Yeah, we had a beautiful book stall for Our Daily Bread books. It was all the journals and books for children, and there was a lot of interesting study books also in it. And we had a good sales. It was beautiful, a good sale. We had some counseling books also to give away, and overall happy about the bookstore. In addition, we had other things in our stall, which was we had a food stall. We had our beef steaks and our chicken steaks with mashed potatoes and fried vegetables. Then we had our desserts, which was totally, caramel custard, trifle pudding, mango. Awesome it was. The food was good, and really praise God for the way everything moved. It was just moved. And He gave us the strength to do a lot of painting. And it was
You did
stall.
this?
Yeah, I did all of them. And I had a help with
You did this, is it?
friends. Yeah.
Paintings.
Paintings, yes. Well, up to 4 o'clock in the morning, you sit down and then do after work. That was how it was going. These paintings were going. Most of them sold. We still have some of them left. And I continue to do more painting. She's thinking of buying one, and I really appreciate that.
Take it to Canada, is it?
Yeah. She said that when you hang it on your wall, you remember me. And
Jesus and our church fellowship, especially. And
It's easy to donate, but what difference does it make when you use your talent, create something, and then raise funds through selling?
Just join me. I told you, why do I do it? When you said, can we donate?
For the love of the Lord, and it's her passion to paint, and she dons many hats.
That's right.
Moreover, I feel when I'm giving a 20K or 30K, I give to God. I want to use my talents and put to it and make it at least a 10 more.
Multiply.
Yeah.
As the Lord said.
So then I will instead of me giving that amount, I would have doubled it, but at least something more, while putting my talents to use. So always I make it a point. So this time I said I'm going to do, as usual I start out saying, I think I won't do it. But then I end up putting 3 or 4 stalls together.
On a lighter note, earlier it used to be Anita Chalaya's stall, now it's Chalaya's.
She had a change of heart.
Always it is like they say, the man is behind the woman also, not just the woman behind the man. So to keep me, help me when I'm painting, he gets me my food, he gets me a steak, okay, and snacks. Then he comes and keeps calling me, it's time for bed, please, you can't do the next day's morning. Again, I start out at 7:30, I start my work. Being a doctor is also busy. And so he's always there for me to help. So that's why it's always a Chalaya stall. And my son designs the whole thing, the food and also the art. He tells me what to paint, how to paint, and I have these experts. I'm an amateur, but these guys, they are the ones who are behind me.
Some of your friends also pitched in this time.
Yeah. Aju, Angel, Divya, the 3 of the girls, they helped me in writing and painting also. It was really good. It's a team effort.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So this is an individual stall put up by Sarah Jaikar, who's also a good baker. Sarah, what have you brought?
So this time I had pineapple upside down cake, cranberry orange muffin, brownie and lemon drizzle. Also had mojito and masala coke. So this is my colleague and friend Pratish.
All right, I know him.
We are church friends as well. So both of us put the stall together.
So it's a sellout, is it?
It's a sellout, yes, absolute sellout. Yeah, wonderful to see people enjoying aerated drinks.
What's the joy young people like you get being part of this, using your time, talent for God's work?
I think just to see people having a good time together in a Christian environment, that's like beautiful to see in terms of not only you're bringing yourself, but bringing friends from outside, from different faiths. So, yeah.
Deborah, you seem to be busy counting the coupons. Good collection.
Thanks, yeah. It's a lot of...
You've been helping 2 stalls, is it?
No, this time just Sarah's stall, of course.
Given up Brani aunties.
No, no, no. Could be next time. I don't know. God willing.
And you've been part of the team that put together the stalls, working closely with Lincoln.
Yes, yeah. That was an awesome
It's a really team effort.
team effort. Yeah. Team spirit is required and it's a lot of effort. Overall, glory to God.
How did you find the whole experience?
Very good, but the whole thing is for the glory of God. That's what I feel.
Thank you. We're at the Rani's Handicrafts, and Auntie is an inspiration. She says she starts her work to make these items soon after the carnival is over. It's a sellout now. In fact, you made these?
Yeah, some of them, yes, of course.
Tell me about these, Auntie.
I have great fun in going and shopping for the stuff to make because the children get so happy when they get all this stuff. And the goodie bags especially, we give them only for 50, though we put much more than that 50.
Tell me about this.
These are all, we go specially to the Korean hair accessory store and we buy a lot of hair accessories that young people and their girls like.
This you buy as a pouch, is it?
We go to town and we buy in wholesale and we packet it for the children. Their pencils, rubbers.
You're a volunteer.
Yes, uncle. Actually, this is the last time of the stall. Earlier we had...
Our apologies, we began from that side, so...
We had all handmade items. Rani Auntie's items were all sold very fast. So these are the last ones left.
I should speak to William uncle. The stall's name is Rani Handicrafts. You don't help her?
I always help her. And
next time you should demand your name also to be there.
Yeah, I must. I will do it.
Yeah, sure, thank you. Why don't you just take a picture of what is left?
Oh, sure. Explain to us. Come. So these are all... Show us, come. How much time you take to make each of these?
Maybe a week or so for per flowers. You can open those and show. Please. You can show those.
Wow, very beautiful.
Yeah, you can just take a picture over here. No?
So you do it all by yourself, is it?
Yes. See hoops and things that the children love, and they hang in the rooms or they put on their heads and they walk around. And
how much have you approximately raised?
I have no idea. We have to just start.
What's the joy? What's the joy?
The joy is that people are happy getting this, and we're all serving the Lord, and everything goes to the projects. That is the.
Over the years, how much the carnival has changed?
Oh, it has become more inclusive, and lots of people are joining, and more stuff is coming. There's a more variety of stuff that is being on the display, and it's very nice.
It's been 3 years since I'm coming here, and really it gives me a great pleasure working with Rani Auntie. You know, Rani Auntie's stall goes off very fast when it comes to products, and she has very attractive things to sell, and yeah, that's what makes me more happy.
And kind, communerosity. It says pick what you need, pay as you wish. What all you have?
We had an assortment of things. So we had bags and towels and doormats, and so we have products from different NGOs where they are made with children with special needs. So these are the different NGOs that we got things from. And we also have some pre-owned books and then all the food items. We had a live pizza counter. Yeah.
Sorry, we are late again. We began from the other side this time. When you say pick what you need, pay as you wish, are people more generous?
So basically this is like a mirror. Like when you come to the stall, you kind of see how generous like you want to be. And we go by the verse like each of you should give what you have purposed in your heart. Not under compulsion. Not under compulsion, but freely. And that's what God wants. So it's an opportunity to just be generous and to give as you can. I think that's what the Bible really says. Like
You have nice, cute 3 little assistants.
Yes, they actually had a live pizza counter. It's all sold out. Yeah, we're very happy.
So you worship now at Perumbakam Church?
Yes.
Tell us about the congregation there, how much the church has now grown.
Yeah, so it's been 3 years now, and a lot of families have come together in and around Perumbakam Circle. And the fellowship there has also been very vibrant, with a lot of musicians also part of the worship. It's enhancing the service as such. Yeah.
Did you buy these dolls here?
Did you buy them, Sasha?
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
What all you got here this time?
What did you buy?
I got dolls and that thing.
Okay, balloon, is it?
No. I got what Pinky has.
All right. Sorry. How about you?
What did you buy? Huh? No, just
Okay,
I
tell
got
me that.
erasers.
Eraser, is it? What's the average price people paid for the biryani?
You can take what you want and pay what you like.
No questions asked.
I'm sorry, Uncle?
No questions asked.
Yes, no questions asked. But the benefit of what we're trying to do is make sure that everybody loves the stall and enjoy the whole pattern of it. So that's exactly what we're trying to work on.
What are these?
Homemade gluten-free granola bars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we are at the leather goods stall with Abraham Mani uncle. Uncle, thank you very much. This time you seem to have a larger space.
Yes, we have a larger space and we have also a larger spread of articles. So they have done quite well by God's grace.
Tell me about your larger spread. What all you have?
We have, apart from the usual stuff that we have like shoes and handbags, we have children's shoes, we have even babies' shoes, and we have laptop bags and things like that.
How many years you've been doing this?
Quite likely 20 years. 20 years I have been doing. Not I, me as a group, three of us doing.
3 families together, is it?
Yes. In the beginning it was only me, and slowly John, who is also part of this, and you can also ask him some questions.
John is into leather business.
Yeah, thanks to Mr. Abraham Mani. So we are still continuing the tradition. And thanks to God for all the wonderful things that we're able to continue and do this. Sorry.
Tell me about the joy in using time, talent, treasures for God's glory this way.
Okay, very coincidentally, so my first job was also with Mr. Abraham Mani. And we are able to now, what we used to do as work and business, we are able to continue to serve it here, to serve people here in the church. It's a joy because we get to meet so many different people. Some of the old faces and some new people, and they enjoy coming here.
I never knew you were John's first boss.
No, I have quite a lot of people in this, but notwithstanding all that, John has been a great strength for me because goods are expensive and the entire thing goes to the church. So the time came when I couldn't afford it myself. So he said, Pandanga sir, you do. So he has been a great help.
3 other young men talking here. 3 families coming together, putting up a stall like this.
It's wonderful. Actually, I feel that they are doing the church and the community as such a great favor. I mean, the quality of the stuff is amazing. What things that are exported and things you get in places like Italy are sold here, and the prices are very, very reasonable. And anyone who would appreciate quality would come here and get stuff. And I pick up stuff so that I can give it away to my friends and family.
For successful entrepreneurs like you, involving in this kind of work, what would that mean?
It is definitely, the church has given us a lot when we were in the youth, and it's in a small way we are able to give back to the families who are kind and generous to us, and I always feel that you can never outgive God, whether it's financial generosity or generosity out of kindness. I mean, we need to just pass it on.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
With me, Harris, you have a young singer.
Yeah. Craig, say hello.
Hello.
You want to sing?
Hello.
You want to sing this time?
No.
No.
So tell me, what does this mean to you?
Yeah, this is every year a pleasure to be here, especially to see so many people come and being ready to give. Just give, right? And so many of them, they work so hard to bring the stalls up and running on this day. That's another great effort. So giving, lot of work again to give. So such a pleasure to be here. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So I'm at the Nathan stall. He's at a very vantage point. You have some games this time, is it? Tell me about the game.
Yes, these are all the games. These are dice, stone, paper, scissors. To play stone, paper, scissors. These are obviously stones which I play. Okay. And then these are cards. Okay. And then there are pouches here in the basket. And then
Who made these stones and these things? You bought them or?
the stones, we bought the stones, but I colored and made them. But the rest of them are bought. Okay.
You had a good sale?
Yes, I did.
Tell me, how important for young children to understand the idea behind the carnival and to use your talent for God?
Okay. We made this for the church sale for the church here, like for repair of the church, youth fellowship and all. And then the main reason for these is usually in a normal family, they always look at their phones and they don't have family time. We made these so that families will have family time, and will also use this as a fellowship to pray to God. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have with me Barka Allen. In fact, this is the first stall at the carnival here. It's a complete sellout, is it?
Yes.
What all did you have?
Not a complete sell down. We had a very few items left over. We had a lot of indoor planters of various sizes, which we can keep it in the bathroom, home, dining hall, everywhere.
You do this business, is it?
We used to do this business, and yeah, I mean, we still continue to do so, yeah.
The idea of being part of this carnival?
It's for a greater cause, and we wanted to contribute something for the church.
How important is that?
Sorry?
How important is for entrepreneurs to share for good work like this?
I think it's very important. I think it's very important to give back to the community and to the church, which has given so much for us. So I think it's very, very important for any entrepreneur, really.
Did you get something here? Okay. Mr. Gladstone, who takes care of the coupons part and also the payments part. So this time it's largely digital, is it?
See, we have been following 2-3 payment process. One is through GPay, and the other is through card payment, swiping machines, and the other is by coupons. Coupons, of course, is an age-old system here. We are trying to move from coupons to the totally digital. Probably by 2025, we plan to move into only GPay and card.
Mrs. Joyce here. It's a big task for you, right? To account all these.
After 3 o'clock,
Evening 3 o'clock.
Okay, sir.
Right. She says it's going to be a challenge. They work till evening 3 o'clock to reconcile all the payments and calculate the total proceeds. Joining us now, Pastor Isaac Johnson. Pastor, thank you very much for your time. Our projects and ministries, that's one way of connecting with the community and making the church all the more relevant and beneficial to the society.
Yes, every church God has placed, there is a vision. And in St. Andrew's Church, we want to be obedient disciples of Jesus Christ to show the love of Jesus in various forms. And I believe St. Andrew's Church is so uniquely placed where there is charitable work, gospel work, and we want to be a blessing to people across the state and even to the states in our country. So in that sense, we thank God for every opportunity, and we want to be good stewards of this. And a sale like this is where the congregation and the largest city gets to know what is happening in the life and ministry of the church. We thank God for very healthy participation. Every time it's growing, that also means that people are believing and seeing the vision of the church. And we want this to blossom more and more, and many more to participate. So we thank God for good weather. There's been light showers of blessing, but we thank God for a good participation, and I'm sure this will only help us to be a blessing to many more people in the days to come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sam.
We are at Abba's Probiotics, and you know who is behind this, Abba. Thank you very much. You seem to have had a good sale.
Well, yes, it's been good. I think I'm expecting some more. The stalls are closing and the stall owners are hungry and thirsty. So they would be coming, so that's whom I'm waiting for. Yeah. But
This is good for gut health.
yes, these are good for gut health, they are good for immunity, they are good for energy because your cells get the right food, and they heal a lot of conditions that stem from poor gut health, you know. So they are good for even mental health. They are good for mental health. A lot of people having depression, anxiety, they find a lot of relief when they have these products.
How important for entrepreneurs like you to share your products in that sense for God's work like this?
See, God called me to do this, and so I'm offering it back to Him. So, yeah, it's important.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Joining us now, Mr. Shantakumar, the Secretary of the Kirk Session. Shant, thank you very much for your time. The larger idea behind this Kirk Carnival is to connect with local communities the ministries and projects serve.
Absolutely, yeah. So there are many projects within the campus as well as outside, in the outskirts, in the northern side as well as in the southern side. And so I think with the Project Carnival, not only do we have an opportunity to serve them, we also have an opportunity to bring people from across the city into this campus and then allow them to see what God is doing through the different projects and ministries as well as through their generous acts.
And initially there was apprehension that there could be rains.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's always interesting how God answers prayers and how God looks at our needs. And I'm sure you must be smiling when we get anxious. But all I can say is that as you know, we spent a little bit of time day before yesterday in prayer specifically for the rain. And look at how beautifully God has ordained a fantastic weather. It's just very, very mildly drizzling, and it makes it so pleasant. Yeah.
And does Kirk also keep launching new projects and ministries, taking into account the current contemporary requirements or needs?
Yes, yes. So we have actually gone into the northern part a little bit more with some tuition centers, tailoring classes and community projects because the need is there. And so we identify the need, we look at the gap and then see how we can pitch in there. So that's one of the areas. And now in the southern part, Seminjeri side, we are looking at the same methodology to help in the educational system as well as looking at how people can make livelihoods out of the training that we can provide.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Quite late now, the biryani distribution is over, but still we have the team here. Thank you very much. Christ Das, all went well?
Yeah, everything went off on target.
Tell me about how do you choose the biryani supplier?
We invite people to come with the samples and all. They bring the samples, the committee tastes and then selects, shortlists a few, out of which the final thing will be decided by the committee.
And Stanley is another volunteer. What are you doing?
I'm just a little bit busy, but not that much. But
you make sure you give all the boxes along with it.
Just make sure everything in proper manner into pack and everything.
And Grace, you are part of the layout. So this time you have added the quadrangle. So what went behind that, the idea behind that?
We wanted to feel, people felt that, everybody needed to have that visibility. So we brought them all together where people could see them from all angles. I think this layout was really appreciated and went well with the stall owners. Yeah, so we want to try something new this time.
No rains.
No rains, yeah.
And let me show the biryani here. So this is the biryani collection. I think you got your packets?
Yes, it's the quantity seems to be very huge, lot of quantity, and the smell is also just unbelievable. I think we are going to have a great lunch today after all the wonderful time we spent here. Thank you for the amazing team for all.
Some call this biryani ministry.
Biryani ministry. Praise be to God. Whatever you do for the Lord, do it for His glory. Amen.
Thank you so much. Just all done?
Yes. Well, it's gone with a very good hyper. So nice.
And some people ask for biryani late that you can't supply.
Yes, we cannot because we have stopped. Previously, we stopped at 750. Again, we add 50 numbers, but still people want. But we can't do anything. We can't.
The secret is book it early.
Yes. Book it early. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
With me, Lincoln, who takes care of erecting the tents, the canopies. Thank you very much, Lincoln. What was the idea behind this new theme this time?
All right, so we had a space crunch this time, and to get more space, we had to move into the ground here, and we also we wanted to avoid that spot which was more congested. So we just freed up the whole area, but I think we're still short of space, and I think that's going to be the case over the years.
As more stalls come up.
Yeah, as more and more stalls keep coming up. So.
And you made sure all the stalls will have a kind of a shelter, a cover over them, a roof over them.
Absolutely. Given the weather conditions, we had to make sure that the stalls were all, to a certain extent, rainproof, waterproof. So all the stalls have been covered, except maybe for the children's play area, for the kids' play area. Everything else is covered.
And were you worried about rains?
I think we prayed about this. Couple of days ago when we all met and we prayed, and God has been so good. He has held back the rains yesterday night, which was very crucial because the entire area would have been slushy and flooded. He's held back and he's given a light drizzle. It's a perfect weather.
Prayers answered.
Absolutely, prayers answered.
This couple is doing their accounts or banking work.
Banking at office and here also.
And you're assisting him?
Oh yeah, no, actually he's assisting me.
She was having this
Monday Bible study stall, yeah.
You're part of that?
Yes, I'm part of that.
So you meet every Monday online for the Bible study?
Right. We meet at 6:45 on Zoom.
What's the challenge once the carnival is over? The reconciliation is a major challenge, is it?
No, we had a group of us
fun,
helping
actually.
us with the coupons and all, so we're just doing the final bit.
Yeah, it's fun. All aspects of it is fun only, so it's good. We can finalize it.
We need a banker like you for this.
Not exactly. I help her to just finish it fast, I guess.
Sarika, this is one occasion you wouldn't think twice about spending.
No, not really. No. Especially when you can just buy things to give to others. Most of the shopping has been that, buy to give. So it's, yeah.
And we saw the stall by the Perumbakam Church for the second time. How is it seen there?
It's very good actually. Every time we come up with a stall, we make a little more. And it's very exciting because we're like one big family. So everyone just gets together and it's all about, okay, how much can we do? How much can we get to help out with? So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's family fun there. Yeah.
Thank you, Sarika.
Thank you, Sam.
Well, this is Daisy's hair oil stall, and with me Daisy herself. Tell me about your oil.
My oil, I started making it 7 years back for a friend who had very bad dandruff, and it worked out so well that people started buying them. And then I started making hair growth oil, which absolutely brings hair on your bald spots. Within 2 months, it works really well. So I thought I'll have a stall here.
I'm losing hair. Do you think I should go for it?
Sure. I'll pay you back if it doesn't grow there.
Wow.
Seriously, because I can vouch. Because everybody in my office, men use it. And they've given me reviews like, literally where they usually have a bald spot here. It's totally covered in 3 months.
So how did you get into this?
I don't know actually. Because it just happened that I tried many things and I thought every herb will work out. But I didn't expect this very impact. Because when they showed me their head, that's when I understood, okay, this is working more than I could ask, think or imagine.
The idea of having a stall here is?
Because every time I have this habit of tithing in time, in my goods and in my salary. So time I tithe my time 2.5 hours and I tithe my salary.
Every day?
Yes. And I wanted to tithe my product. So one of my friend, she is the one who pushed me telling like you have to make it into a brand. So this is the first time I'm like selling it as a brand. So I want to do it first for the Lord. So that's why.
Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Hope you found this a blessing. For me personally, every time it's inspiring, motivating, and above all, humbling to see people of all ages, young and old, straining their nerves, working in one accord to bring glory to God. At St. Andrew's Church in Chennai, with Damodaran, this is Sam Daniel for Kirk Television.